The following question is from Ayah Salama. Two questions actually. The first is it kufr if a Muslim watches movies that involve kufr? For example, if the actor says something bad about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The second question is related to it. If a Muslim is sitting with a group of people and they are talking about kufr, and the Muslim doesn't leave the group, but he hates what they're saying in his heart, does he become a kafir? There are a couple ayat in the Quran which address this particular matter. We'll tackle one of them. Ayah number 140 of Surah An-Nisa. In this particular ayah, Allah the Almighty says, Surah An-Nisa, chapter number 4 and ayah number 140. وَقَدْ نَزَّلَ عَلَيْكُمْ فِي الْكِتَابِ أَنْ إِذَا سَمِعْتُمْ آيَاتِ اللَّهِ يُكْفَرُ بِهَا وَيُسْتَهْزَأُ بِهَا فَلَا تَقْعُدُوا مَعَهُمْ حَتَّى يَخُوضُوا فِي حَدِيثٍ غَيْرِهِ إِنَّكُمْ إِذًا مِثْلُهُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ جَامِعُ الْمُنَافِقِينَ وَالْكَافِرِينَ فِي جَهَنَّمَ جَمِيعًا. This is very serious. It is indeed true that the Prophet ﷺ said the levels of changing the evil are three. The hand refers to the authority if you are an authoritative person, and you should not skip this to the second, lower grade, if you have the power. If you are the family father, if you are the principal, the administrator, the mayor, and you have an access to stop what is evil and what is bad, because you have the authority, then it is your duty to use this authority to stop what is evil, no matter what evil it is. The second is preaching. The du'a, the muslihun, they give the advices, they talk about it, they hold meetings, seminars and conferences, they write articles. This is their duty because this is what they own, the word. The third is ordinary people and laymen who can neither use power to change the evil nor can talk about it. Then the last degree of changing the evil is to detest it by your heart. What does it mean to detest it by your heart? When somebody is watching an action movie, a new Hollywood movie, and he's enjoying the movie, but there is some bad in it, and he continues and he says, I hate it. It was awful. But you did watch it. And you had the remote control. You could have turned it off. Why do you still watch it? When you hear filth in it, when you see nakedness in it, when you see, all what Allah has forbidden in it, why do you continue to watch it? I was just learning English. Come on. This is not an excuse. I'm just giving you some of the false excuses. So for choosing to sit and attend the filth, you chose to be a part of it. Then it becomes even worse when this is happening physically, when a group of people, وَقَدْ نَزَّلَ عَلَيْكُمْ فِي الْكِتَابِ, that is in Surah An-Nisa, Allah has revealed in the book, this is Quran. أَنْ إِذَا سَمِعْتُمْ آيَاتِ اللَّهِ, if you happen to hear the ayat of Allah, the words of Allah, the rulings of Allah, يُكْفَرُ بِهَا وَيُسْتَهْزَأُ بِهَا. Some people are mocking at the ayat of Allah, disbelieving in Allah, criticizing the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَلَا تَقْعُدُوا مَعَهُمْ. You should not sit in the same place with them, because you will be simply like them. People who were marching in the 1 million march, seeing that some people raising banners anti-Islamic and slandering Prophet of Islam, slandering the Quran, mocking at the Kaaba. What is your excuse to be a part of that? Explain that. Explain. What are you going to say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? You participated in that. You're going to show solidarity that we are against terrorism and against hurting innocent people. Yes. But when those people are insulting, imagine if they were insulting your own mother. I didn't say that pull the trigger, use a machine gun to massacre them. No. This is something else. We'll talk about it in details as how to handle this from an Islamic perspective, which is amazing. But I'm talking about don't be a part of it. Do not take part in such thing. People are sitting and mocking at Allah and saying the word of kufr and mocking at the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you say you're a Muslim, you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you detest that by your heart. I really hated it. And why didn't you leave? I just felt embarrassed to leave the meeting. I feel shy because there were cameras and the media was covering the event and all of that. إِنَّكُمْ إِذًا مِثْلُهُمْ. This is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala judged those who choose to sit in such places and they do not leave. He said, فَلَا تَقْعُدُوا مَعَهُمْ حَتَّى يَخُوضُوا فِي حَدِيثٍ غَيْرِهِ. You should be dismissed immediately. That, if you don't have the power to stop this filth by your tongue, by your speech, or if you don't have the authority. Okay, so what should you do? Leave. Do not sit with them. Do not hang around with them, lest you be one of them. إِنَّكُمْ إِذًا مِثْلُهُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ جَامِعُ الْمُنَافِقِينَ وَالْكَافِرِينَ فِي جَهَنَّمَ جَمِيعًا. Allah is going to gather the hypocrites and the disbelievers all together in Jahannam. And the hypocrites will be even in a lower place than the disbelievers. إِنَّ الْمُنَافِقِينَ فِي الدَّرْكِ الْأَسْفَلِ مِنَ النَّارِ وَلَن تَجِدَ لَهُمْ نَصِيرًا. Most surely the hypocrites will be in the lowest place in heaven, in hell, and you shall find no support to them. May Allah the Almighty protect us against that. Assalamu alaikum.